So welcome back guys to more Vampyr. This is Junka here. So I'm continuing the story over here. This is Charlotte Ashbury. She is Lady Ashbury's, Elizabeth Ashbury's daughter, adopted daughter. Let's go ahead.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How is it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Okay.
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
I've got all clues about this lady.
Stop playing this game at once, Charlotte. This is unworthy of you, of your mother, and of myself.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed. Please forgive me. That was stupid.
So I've got everything.
Goodbye.
She's been...
I've got everything from this lady. This is the porcelain china. I don't know. Oh, I think this is Regus. Who's this guy?
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the...
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
I know what you mean.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Okay, so Venus is probably... He's got a migraine, I've got 0 medicines. I'm gonna give him something.
You need some rest.
I cannot enter that house. Anybody else? That's the guy I have to go and meet, Redgrave. Avery, let's just make some medicine for migraine. Whoa, 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 what am I doing? Should I... What is this? 5 shillings just lying over here and I didn't take them? What I've done right now is I've basically triggered a few stories. I shouldn't have done that. Present yourself at the Ascalon Club. Did I go to sleep for some time? Physical prowess, increase your stamina, increase your blood. So my blood is really low. Should I increase my health? 1500. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. Okay, this is absolutely stupid. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, this is something that this guy had done to me. All this is so expensive. You feel... Blood capacity, increase your blood. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to increase my health by 1 level and increase my blood capacity. I increase it by 1 more. $795. Hard biting, increase the damage inflicted, increase the life generation during 1000. 900. You can now carry 3 syringes. 5 serums with you. Increase the number of bullets you can carry. What about this? What about this? Oh, hold on. All these damage creating shit is so expensive, man. 1300, 2000. Autophagy. Gee, why didn't I do this? So I have not been able to. Oh shit. What has he got? Clarence Crossley. I'm gonna save him. So nothing much has changed. Okay, so I can exit over here and come. Let's see if she'll give me a chance to give me a clue. Who the hell is Kimura, yeah? She's somebody downstairs. I think I can go and catch hold of Kimura.
There are rumors of abductions in the West End at night. That can't be true.
Oh my god. She just gives me a very short window. Oh shit! Let's just wait for her for some time. I'll have my lunch till then. I don't know if I should be doing that. Ill-formed blinker skull.
I cannot enter.
Where is Mother? Oh, she's coming back again. Thank you so much. Please come back and give me a clue. Okay, finally. Thank God. What is this?
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you.
Oh.
We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren.
She's gone crazy. That's what's happening.
I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan, and your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate? You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
That's what's
I
up.
really wish you could meet her, Mother. You would love her.
I think I should just... Why can't I talk to her?
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already? Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you. You shouldn't stay away for so long.
Father seems to have left me some documents.
No, Johnny. But your father always loved to write these little games for you when you were a boy. Don't you remember?
I remember now. He used to post me these riddles, as though they were sent by a mysterious games master. I'd spend weeks trying to decipher them.
Your father was always so proud each time you found the answer. He was not just the serious doer banker everybody thought he was.
I was proud too. How could I forget that?
The important thing is that you remember it now. I'll tell your father the next time I see him. He'll be so happy.
Could Father have conceived some sort of final game for me before he left?
I really can't say, Johnny. Perhaps you should talk with Avery about that. He was your father's confidant, more than I.
Do you really see Mary and Father? Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years, it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve to endure this. Mary should never have done this to you.
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent, and it makes me so sad.
Should I leave you alone? Just ask, and I swear you'll never hear from me again.
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this house. And one day, when I finally die, we'll all be together again. Just as Mary promised us.
Human lives are so sad. They're very sad.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you. But you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, Your bloody eyes and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames. And then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I lost my way. Somewhere between the boat and the house, my life changed completely.
You should have told me, Johnny. I would have understood. You always were a secretive little boy.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye.
I've got all clues about this lady. Let's just talk to Avery one last time. I think he'll have something to say.
Yes?
Do you know my mother speaks to the dead members of this family?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you, Miss Mary, and her baby. Sometimes your father, too.
So she thinks I'm also dead. And what about you?
I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that.
It's very sad.
I am powerless to help her. She thinks I'm a ghost, too. Whatever I say, she just sees me as another dead relative.
But you are still alive, Mr. Jonathan. That's the difference. And I am sure Miss Reed will realize it soon.
Okay, do you hear the clock in the background? This is pretty amazing. I can actually hear it on my right side of the earphone.
Goodbye.
Of course.
Where's the clock? Okay, here's the clock. The full points to the game, basically. Where did my friend go? Charlotte. Mesmerize level 5. There he is, Clarence Crosby.
Good evening.
I won't.
Do you need...
It's a little late for...
What can I say?
I hope we're talking about...
You need...
Okay, so there are a lot of characters. I'm gonna end this video by basically visiting the club. And this is the club.
It has been such a long time since I last went to the theater.
First, let me loot this place. Anything to loot over here? No.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
How is...
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
Are you that blind? I've seen hundreds of victims piled up in this city each week.
Mr. Reed, please. Why are you so angry? I did not mean anything by it.
Oh shit!
What can you tell me?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Finding a good restaurant.
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Is it not?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer...
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Je ne sais quoi.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
I may...
Lead plate. That's what I need. Wait a minute. 30 watt sample? No.
Women's right to vote. Women of all countries unite! Support the equality between...
Okay, this is the Ascalon Club. I'm gonna go in here, finish the conversation, and then I'm gonna stop the video. This is Junka. Please like and subscribe. Actually, I shouldn't have started the video right now.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Nice.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Let me see if I can steal something here as well. Oh, there's lots of blood around. They have dead bodies.
There's been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Arthur Pembleton. Should I speak to him as well?
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. And they don't have a lot to steal. I'm sure I should find something over here, some personal letter of sorts. There's a desk over. Ah ha! History and figure. Oh shit! Let me just go upstairs. What is this? Good dagger. 10 blood absorption. Top blood points. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, there's a full society of people over there. Lord Sheffield. So this is going to be a pretty long story. I'm going to stop the video here right now, guys. This is Junkak here. As you can see, his eyes are going red, his skin is pale. And I'll continue this video down the road. Look forward to creating more entertainment for you guys. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.